All right, let's go get the players here that are playing. W skate scene, yeah, skate. W skate. There you go. Then we're gonna get Macy. Although I don't know Macy's ult. I actually don't know. I actually don't know Macy's ult. I'm gonna pin Macy. Where's Macy? All right, let me also change the title of this too, because this is not 1.5 attempts. Dash 1.5 attempts. This is Macy versus Mari for the Dash League. Div 2. There you go. Macy versus Mari Dash League Div 2. There we go. Dash 1.5 attempts by Macy in comp. Yeah. This might be true. Very blanket looking different. I'm just kind of I was just kind of waiting for Macy to give their ult before I could switch over. But I'll just change the name. There you go. He doesn't even get the full kilometer thrust. He gets kilo thrust. What is it doing? Hold up. Oh yeah, your kilo thrust. Kilo thrust. Then this is gonna be Macy. There you go. When Macy is Alright, it'll be a few minutes late. Can't get my camera sensitive. Decent for now. Alright. Alright, Macy will be a few minutes and then they'll be live. There we go. Alright, now we should be good. I guess let's put on a little bit of music and then we'll put in the seed. There you go. All right, let's get seed. Let's get seed for these players. So this is I think the first restream I'm doing for Dash League for this season. Pretty sure. I don't think I've done a restream yet for Dash League this season. So yeah, this will actually be the first. Also, I swear, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Mariko live like an hour ago. And I was like, wait, there's no way Mari's I mean, I know Mari like warms up for like quite a bit, but I was like, damn, it's. I think like the match is like 2 hours away. This is kind of this is early, but I guess we'll see. And what if the warm up like what if the 2 hour or like an hour and a half warm up is actually like is needed, and then what if Mari wins? So you know what? Anything could happen. Maybe this is the strat. Oh wait, Hana, this is what you meant by like this. There's another second tier DAS World Circuit for like August for DAS Masters. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna qual for that though. Maybe I will. Yeah, played so has start for Major Circuit. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why you were live a few hours ago. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's refresh. Still not here. All right. I'll probably wait. I know they did say they were gonna be here, so I'll wait like like another 10 minutes. I'll wait like 5 minutes actually, and then I'll ping them again, just to make sure they're they're good or like to go live. And then if it's like 10:20 or past, then I might. I'm not fully sure. I'm not exactly fully sure, but I might have to do something because 20 minutes past is kind of crazy. So yeah, I think we're on 10:15 or 10:20. Might as well do PB attempts since MC exists. I guess so, but also I don't like DAS PB grinding. I don't like DAS PB grinding. I don't enjoy it. I think he's trying to set up his console capture. It's gonna be a little weird. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, that's all good though. I can wait quite a bit. Oh, there you go. Yo, hello, Masy. I gave up on the weird console setup for now. I need more time, so I'll do it later. All right. Yeah, it sucks to hear that the console capture card is just not working well. But I hope you're still able to play pretty well. I know the timings on MU and console are kind of hard to adjust, especially just right on the fly like that. But yeah. Good luck to both players. Did I put down the seed? Oh, I did. I'm ripping this. Here's the seed. There we go. There's the seed for the match. 2C D283. Okay. Alright, my mic almost unplugged, but it's good now. Pretty niche matchup, kilo thrust versus spirit of driving. Oh wait, true, wait, that should be the name. I forgot. Hold up. Sprite. You know what? Yeah, Sprite of driving. Sprite of drive. There you go. Sprite of drive, dude. There we go. Kilo thrust versus Sprite of drive. Yeah. This is great. This is great. W Sprite. Okay, there we go. Sorry, controller wasn't working. It's all good. Might be my worst showing. Nah, it's alright, it's alright. I couldn't get above 600k for like 2 hours, and then the one game I played like kind of okay. I topped out with like 791. So yeah. Nah, you'll play better. You'll play better than I did. Never played Tetris so early after waking up too. Oh my god, yeah, 6 a.m. match. Yeah. If I ever have a 6 a.m. match, like, okay, a 6 a.m. match for me, I'm always sleeping at 6 a.m. no matter what. I never wake up early enough to wake up at 6, or I never stay up late enough to stay up till 6. And so it's like 6 to like around 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. I'm always sleeping, literally no matter my sleep schedule. It just doesn't even matter. So like if I ever have a matchup at that time, I think I just gotta stay up. I think I just like have to try to stay up. I think because like I can't sleep early enough to wake up at 6. Anyway, I'll probably talk about that a little more. But anyway, both players ready for this Div 2 match. So let's count it down. All right, let's count down the first game. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. While they start, let's see, square and Z piece. Square and Z piece. That's good. Quickly check, just very quickly. Fine, both those. Okay, that's really good. Alright. I'm just checking on studio mode to see if their hertz and input is better on, and yeah, they are. They are both good, so we're off. We're off with the starting game here. I think the earliest I played was 830 versus Heist. Oh yeah. I don't even know what the earliest I played is. I don't remember. It would have been like 2023. I know for a fact I don't wake up early enough to do early matches anymore. The earliest I've like done in recent times is like probably like 16 UTC. Anything before that, there's just no chance. Because 16 UTC is like 10 a.m. for me. So starting off, you know, both players at 20 lines. Mari currently at 114,000. And Macy currently at 117,000, so Mari actually does have the pace lead. Just by a little bit. Nice little burn with that S piece. There we go, gets the bar, gets the Tetris. Macy just needs a Z piece. Works out with that piece, actually. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even fully like understand it, but that actually worked. There we go, waiting for the bar. Square left doesn't want to burn, but have to. Yeah, just has to burn quite a bit. This bar is just not showing up. A little bit of a drought here. AC seems to be okay though. Board is definitely low enough now to stay alive. There we go, gets the bar. AC at 172,000 at 43 lines. Mari at 196,000 at 42 lines. So Mari is just a little bit ahead, or not Tetris ahead. earliest I played was probably 3 a.m. Oh my god, 3 a.m. is it? That is actually insane. When it's 3, if it's like 3 a.m. for a match, I just stay up. I just stay up. Just stay up. I can wake up whenever, to be honest, as long as I shower before I sleep. It makes me fall asleep super easy. Oh, nice. What if you shower while you sleep? No, maybe. Maybe. The latest I played was 2 a.m. versus Virtual. It was intentional. Yeah. The latest I've played is probably like 5 a.m. I think I played at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. once, like at least once. I don't know if it was like anytime like really recently, but I think it was probably like mid 2025 or like early to mid 2025. I'm guessing. I know I played super late a few times. Big time save. True. Bonk for Mario. Get bonked. Where's Winter to bonk me? I don't know. What if I just like call in Winter? I'm gonna message Winter right now. Bonk Mario. Make Mario lose the match. No, kidding. Alright. 362,000 for Mari at 78 lines. Macy with a Tetris there. 359,000 at 81 lines. So Mari is still pacing here. There you go. Mari gets another Tetris. So yeah, Mari's been just a little bit ahead of Macy for this entire game so far. Both a little over halfway now to the transition to 19. Man, like, Div 1's scary. Playing Dash League Div 1 is so scary. I know in the first, like, 3 games I actually tried to play serious, and I actually tried to play well, and I just couldn't. It's so terrifying playing against these other players, even though I still have a chance, because, you know, they're not, like, at least 2 of them, I think, weren't 1.3 players. No, never mind. It was just Steels. Steels was the only non-1.3 player. I played like Scotto and Scooty. They were both 1.3 players. Never mind. But no, it wasn't Blue Scooty. It was Bandy. Jesus, holy! I am forgetting right now. I don't know why. That's kind of an issue. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, Mario's at 454,000 at 115 lines, so 15 lines away from transition. Gets another Tetris. 477,000 for Mario. Macy at 468,000 at 118 lines. So both players neck and neck, basically. They go both getting the Tetris. Macy's just around 7,000 points behind. This is very close. This is very, very close. About to head into a transition. 5 lines away for both players. See what happens here. There we go. Macy goes into transition. 546,000. Mari gets a Tetris rate as soon as he transitions at 532,000. So
what am I doing?
Mari's just a little bit behind, but still has all of 19 to go.
No, I don't. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't.
Misdrop there. Needs a bar to save for the right side. And for the bar, there's no bar though. And now it's gonna be it for Mari. Mari's done at 535,000. Macy was climbing too, but Macy is okay. Macy takes game number 1. Players topping out at level 20. Very unfortunate. I think miss drops a little bit for both players, so yeah. Can't A left when stacking engines like that. Yeah. A left is just always gonna be difficult. A left is just actually like it's just actually stupid. The quick tap is just it's just hard to do, really. That's all there is to it. It really is just hard to do it. There's like an active mosquito in this house too. Damn. The mosquito is out to get you. Hey bro, I got bit in my neck. Yeah, yeah, Hana and Mario are both cooked. Active mosquitoes, both their houses. I just can't think of 90 sometimes, yeah. Yeah, that's just how it'd be. I was honestly just the same way for most of my matches in Div 1. But I think more so it wasn't exactly that, just more so I was too nervous because I'm playing literally the top like I'm playing all of the 1%ers in DAS.
Like freak,
I'm playing
bro.
every single 1%er.
Freak, bro.
So it's just scary just playing in that div. That's why I wasn't able to play as well as I have been in like Div 2. WTF, you have to press so early on MU, I realize it now. Yeah. Alright. Let's ready for game number 2. Get him down. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Player hockey. Ooh, what? I've never even heard of that word. Player hockey is serious. I played Andy and completely forgot how to 18. Yeah. It's just it's scary. It's it's scary playing other players. It is. I think one day I'll probably stop being so nervous against some of like some of the 1%ers in like both DAS and roll. But I think for this year, I'm just like too nervous in general. So I think I just gotta like stop playing NTSC for like quite a long time. That's why I've actually been playing Geometry Dash. And then somehow I got some like crazy runs on Bloodbath. I'll talk about that later, but Masy up kind of high right now. It's a little scary. Needs the correct pieces here to stay alive. Needs something to the left here. Gets that J left. Might be able to burn down here. Just needs a bar. There we go. Another bar would be nice. He uses the J. It's a few more burns. There we go. Alright, Masy just needs one more bar. And there we go, that adjustment. To put that Z there in column, I think 7 and 8. And then the bar. Now it just needs the last bar. There we go. Masy is good. A little bit scary, but Masy has survived. There we go, gets both Tetrises. Masy currently at 224,000 at 59 lines. Mari with that Tetris goes up to 226 at 58. So neck and neck. Neck and neck with both players. Niche match. How did you fluke 50%? Crack's part in Bloodbath is not hard. At all. I practiced that for like a good 2 hours, and I got it completely consistent. I'm able to pass it like 60% of the time. Every time I get to it from 0, I've passed it 60% of the time. I literally have only like 3 deaths between 41 and 50. And then my other 6 deaths are literally at like 70% plus. So, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I never found the ship hard at all. It's so strange. I just got it down super consistent. I think that's like my 5th hardest part or 4th hardest part. So, yeah. Michigan is like the 2nd hardest, and then my hardest part is the ball part before Michigan. And I know that sounds kind of dumb. I know. I can't explain it either. I literally wouldn't be able to explain it well. I'm not even kidding. It's just I swear the ball part before Michigan is harder than Michigan's part. I swear to God. I can't even like it's just because I psych myself out too much before Michigan and I die to it too often. But then when I get to Michigan, I just pass it, so it just doesn't matter. All right, anyway, enough talking about Bloodbath. We gotta get back to the players and gotta give a score check because these players are at 100 lines. So Mari at 439,000 at 103 lines. Tetris ready. Masy having to do a few burns here to clean up the stack. 441,000 for Masy. So both players still neck and neck here. This is definitely a close match. Definitely a close match. I'll talk about Bloodbath a little more next game, but since we're getting close to 19, we'll focus on the match here. Yeah, Masy still have to dig out quite a bit, but finally opens the right side. 124 lines, 477,000, so very close to 19 transition. Mari with that Tetris, 515,000. Mari is currently with the lead, getting close to heading into transition. And Masy will head in first, kind of waiting for this bar here. Takes a few burns. Needs something left, though. Is not able to get that J left, 485,000. Mari is good for game number 2. Mari wants to, yeah, you can mull if he wants. This is good board, good pace. But no, he's gonna top out. He's gonna top out. It's respectable. There you go. Heart for Mari. Got the little fox hearts for both players. A friend of mine made them. And I was like, wow, these look amazing. I need to use these somewhere. I don't know where. Like my friend just made it for me just for fun. Just as like, I don't know, I could use it whenever. But I was like, I need a place for it, like to use it. I need a good place to use it. And I was like, wait, restreaming scene. I could just use it as heart. And it is great. It works well. It works good. Might have to use it for CTW. W Fox. What, for like the Battle Royal? What, like the PNG tuber? That'd be kind of funny. I just do no face cam. I only have the PNG tuber. I got a DAS max on console yesterday, then got a 1.1 within 20 minutes. But then I'm missing the cable for capture. Ah, damn. NT. That is NT. Yeah, the PNG? Yeah. I could probably do that, honestly. Alright. Both players ready for game number 3. Let's count it down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Can we have the scene for CTW? The scene for CTW? The scene? That scene? No. My mic died as soon as I said that, too. My mic died as soon as I said that, bro. I said no, and then my mic just literally shut off. Okay. Yeah, no. No. W scene. Yeah, no. No, we're not. We're not doing the scene. We're not doing the scene. I'd rather be a PNG tuber for a year than do the scene on stream. Anyway, both players at 13 lines, waiting for this bar here. Players having to take a few burns. For the bar, a little bit of a drought. Oh, wait, quite a while. This is taking a bit. This bar is taking its sweet time. This bar, there we go. There's the bar for Macy. Mari still has to wait quite a bit. There we go. Both are able to finally get the Tetris there. Mari's at 105,000 at 29 lines. Macy at 81,000. Macy does not get that bar left though. Alright, needs kind of a bail bar now to survive. Oh, actually he's able to burn down enough to get the bar left. Okay, Macy is actually be good. 110,000 for Macy and 129,000 for Mari. When you get CTW and Fire Dogs banned. Yeah, no, this is true. Actually, bro. BWTT3 with the scene might be niche. No. Sorry about that. I got called for something honestly really important. I got mail. So I had to go quickly get it. I'll check that after the stream. Anyway. Let's do a quick score check. Let's see. Mari currently 304,000 at 77 lines. Macy at 265,000 at 82 lines. So we're currently with the pace lead here. Setting up this T-spin. Try to get the T. Didn't seem to get it early, so it's gonna burn it down. You've got mail. Now hear me out. Mail check stream. Is TS niche enough? Yeah, and then leak my SIN number. I'm good. I'm good. A SIN number is just a it's like the American social. Okay, the SIN number is like the Canadian social security number. So I'm not leaking TS. I'm not leaking TS. We're not doing this. Might be niche. No. We're not doing TS, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay, that's true. Need TT3 before you get banned, and TT4 with DAS. Oh my god. No, okay. One last thing before I do a score check also. Like, I'm currently at 5,000 attempts on Bloodbath total. 5,000 total attempts on Bloodbath. Around 7.5 hours of playtime total. The fact that I have the progress I have within that short amount of time is something that's I never thought I would get to. I think the Oblivion skill boost is genuinely real, and I'm not even kidding when I say that. The Oblivion skill boost is actually real. I swear to God, the gameplay in Oblivion helped me so much with my timings because of how hard Oblivion is. So I'm gonna do some more extremes and stuff. Anyway, both players are getting close to transition. Mari currently at 464,000. Masy at 487,000, transitioning right into 19. So basically still both neck and neck. These players are like within one Tetris of each other. These are very, very close games heading into 19. Mari does a flat placement there into a Tetris, 516,000. Still on level 19. Triple. Masy currently getting Tetris ready. There we go. Gets the bar. Masy 588,000 at 150 lines. Mari at 526,000 at 146 lines. So Masy now starting to pull ahead just a little bit with these Tetrises on 19. Just get a new one. Steam happy. Yeah, just get a new one. A new SIN number. Even if you did leak, who is taking that? You live in the middle of nowhere? I mean, the location doesn't really matter. You could do so much with that number. It would it could like ruin someone's life if that number got into the wrong hands. So, yeah, I am not leaking TS. I'm not leaking TS. Anyway. Mari at 615,000 gets the Tetris. 645,000 into level 23 for Mari. Masy at 690,000. Already about to go into 24. So this is still like within around 2 Tetrises here. Mari's just trying to clean up here. There we go. He does the tuck. There we go. Has the right side open, waiting for this bar now. Waiting for the bar. Gonna have to still do a few burns here. A few more burns. Finally gets the bar. There you go. Tetris. 693,000 for Mari. 793,000 for Masy. Masy is on at least around 900k pace, probably even upwards of a max. And very low on the board, so yeah. Mari is gets the well open. There you go. Tetris. 734,000. Mari currently with the runway up around 900,000. Gonna have to turn up the aggression just a little bit, and hopefully Masy tops out very, very soon. But Masy just seems to just have a completely clean stack here. Masy on 28, 932,000, still has pace for the max out, so could max out here. There he goes, able to get that T left. Another burn. Tetris. There we go. Tetris ready. Waiting for this max out. Mari really not going to be able to really do anything to catch up at this point. Masy gets the Tetris for the max out. 808. And Mari tops out 842. So Masy is able to max out to, take that win there.
When your money is spread across multiple accounts, it's hard to see your full financial picture. You can count on Credit Karma to bring it all together. Because when you connect your accounts, you'll reveal new ways to save more, improve spending habits, and pay down debt with extra funds. The more you connect, the more we show you how to grow your money. Download Intuit Credit Karma to get started.
Yeah, no, you're not completely bad. Masy, I'm gonna need you beat the Mari challenge real quick. The Mari challenge. Oh my god. Yeah, 1.125. 1.125 is hard. Actually, wait. I just realized. Has anyone that I played against done the Fire Dogs challenge? Like, I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. I feel like a few people have. Did you win? I'm the one that's commentating. I'm not even the one that's doing the match. I am actually commentating the match or restreaming the match right now, which you are watching. It is Mari versus Macy here, or Kilometer Thrust versus Spirit of Driving. No one has because you died too early. That's true. That is true. All right. Anyway, countdown for game number 4. Let's see if Mari could take this to a decider or if Macy is gonna win with this game here. Let's check it out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What's the Fire Dogs challenge? It's where you get back 3 back 1.071 million with Das as yeah, as what exactly what Hana said actually, yeah. I haven't survived long enough in Div 1 for any player to do that. I keep topping out at like level 19 because I get too nervous playing like all of these top DAS players, and so I just can't play well. I didn't really have that problem last time I was in Div 1, or at least in the top DAS league, I think like 2 seasons ago, because I don't know, I wasn't as nervous I guess back then. It just felt different. It was like last year. Yeah, it was like around a year ago now. But this year I've just been way too nervous. It's just for like multiple reasons. It's not really a specific reason, so I haven't just been able to play any matches in both roll and as well. So yeah. Let's do a quick score check here. 61,000 for Mari, waiting for a bar. Macy at 102,000. Also, there you go. Gets the bar. 125,000 for Macy. And Mari there. Gets the bar. 91,000. It was easier that tier 1 had a mix of skill. Yeah. This Div 1 in yours has all 1.2 to 1.3 players. Yeah. I'm so far below everyone else in terms of median, elo, and personal best that it's just not even close. It's just not even close. Like, the only real chance I had was against, I guess, like Steels, probably. Or maybe Scotto, if I just played more consistent like I did in Div 2. But, yeah, no. No. I just couldn't do that. Some nice spins from Macy there. There we go. Gets the Tetris. Oh my god. Those are good spins. I saw that. 181,000 for Macy. Another Tetris. 204,000. Mari here. 185,000. Another Tetris to go up to 208,000. So both players neck and neck. These players have been neck and neck for like most of these matches basically. This is actually like really good. This is actually like nice and even, especially on the 18 speeds. You could see from last game that on the 19 speeds, you know, Macy was starting to pull ahead. But even so, I mean, like, if Mari hadn't gotten to like the few digs that had happened, Mari definitely would have been able to stay with it 100%. So Mari definitely has the ability to do that. 19 like level 19 speeds is just honestly just hard to deal with. That's all it is. But both these players are good. And you know, I think the rest of this match, whether it ends right in this game or it goes to a decider, you know, I think it's gonna be good. This is intense. Yeah, it is. It's good. Advance maybe? Yeah. Maybe Vance. I definitely didn't play as well in Vance in Div 2. I think I could have taken another game or two off of Vance. I got swept in Div 2 with the Vance, but I know I definitely could have played better. I haven't played Fancy yet this season, so I guess that's still a possibility. We'll have to see. How do you win this game? Basically, quick little summary here to like how Tetris matches work, at least for classic Tetris. Basically, you just have to score higher than your opponent, and the score is on the top left. It says score right there. Currently, Mari actually has a lead, 413,000, and Masy on the right has 401,000. So the actual names is Mari and Masy. Mari is the one on the left. Macy's the one on the right. Those are just their alternative names in like this game that we like to play. Or at least we did like to play a lot. It's called Smash Cards. It's just a alternate name. That's just kind of funny. But yeah. Basically, you just have to have the highest score by the end of the game. The highest speed hits at level 29, and basically with Das, which is the playstyle these both players that are playing at, is basically the end of the game. So level 29 basically is the end of the game. So yeah, they don't have a lot of time to score a lot of points, but it is Das is difficult. Das is really difficult. Anyway, Macy here seems to lose Das, actually, not able to get that L piece to the right. Macy actually tops out 488,000. So Mari is actually good and takes this to a decider at 509,000. Mari is good for game number 4. All right. We actually will be taking this to a decider. Ah, the French. Yeah, the French. The French almost won. But, I mean, the French could still win. The French could still win. But we'll see. Because now we're at decider. Now this is the last game of the set. Let's see who will take it in this decider. And thank you, Stolen, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are at the final game of this Das League Div 2 match. Alright. Let's count it down for the last time. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This Pokemon music? No, this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is the Terraria Calamity mod music. I think that's where it's originally from. Yeah, Terraria Calamity. Yeah, Terraria Calamity. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Nice. Yeah, this is the shortened version. I'm pretty sure the original version is like super long. This version is shortened down to like 13 minutes. And it's kind of good for like a final like decider match. It's actually really good. I actually kind of like it. It's got a good it's kind of like a good final game energy like song to it, I guess. Sounds similar to something from like Platinum. Oh yeah. It's almost 6 a.m. so I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, you should go sleep. Macy actually just got up for this match, so that's really funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of you are in the similar or the same time zone. Devourer of Gods boss music. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Alright, game's starting out. Mari at 80,000 gets the Tetris scope to 103,000. Macy at 164,000 and gets a Tetris scope to 186,000. Currently Macy only with a few burns here. Start off. This is very good. Very good start. A little bit of a messy board now. The piece is not exactly cooperating. Something for the left side and for the middle. There we go. Gets the Z and the J. Uses the T there to burn down a little bit. There we go. Well is open. There you go. Gets the Tetris. Macy is good. Macy 223,000. Mari at 169,000. Gets the Tetris scope to 192. This is all three boss themes for Devour of Gods combined into one tracks with transitions / variations. Oh, okay. Unless this isn't non-stop mix. I'm actually not sure. On my playlist on this, I got this playlist from or I made this playlist from YouTube. This specific song is literally just from a Geometry Dash layout, so I don't exactly know where originally the song is from. Or like where the original music is from, or how it sounds. So yeah, I'm just listening to like this random Geometry Dash layout. It's really good. It's really good. I don't even know if this level will ever be finished either. It's supposed to be a top 10. It's supposed to be like a sequel to Behemoths, but yeah, I have no idea this will ever get finished. I hope it does one day. I would love to beat this as my last ever demon in Geometry Dash. This would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see if it gets finished one day. I'll look back on this in like 3 years and see. Currently Macy at 330,000. Mari has now taken the lead, 375,000. Tetris ready here. Here we go, Tetris 398,000 at 96 lines. Macy at 354,000 at 100 lines. A little bit of almost a mischief from Macy. Needs something left. There we go. Uses that J, then gets the L. Just needs one more thing left. Gonna have to put the square over there for now. For a few more pieces. There you go. Puts that Z and then puts the J over there. And there you go. Opens up the right side again. Gonna burn down just to make sure it's nice and safe. And gets the Tetris. Macy currently at 392,000. Mari at 451,000. Mari is around 13 lines away from transition. Macy just 5 lines away from the transition. So Macy transitions 420,000 into 19. So Mari definitely has quite a bit of a lead over Macy going into 19 here. Yeah, it seems like Mari's just gonna play it a little bit safe, knowing that they're ahead. Make sure the stack is nice and clean. There's the bar left. Tetris ready. There we go, guess the Tetris. Mari at 538,000. Macy at 503,000. So Macy is trying to catch up just a little bit here. Is a few levels ahead, so does not have the pace lead, but he's still trying to catch up. Needs something left. Simply get that quick tap over to the left. I'm pretty sure that was 7 high, so I think that was a quick tap. Macy, Tetris ready, gets the Tetris. 540,000 for Macy. Mari taking a few burns, 575,000 for Mari. a few more burns just to make sure the stack is nice and clean. I'm getting a little bit of unfortunate pieces though. Has to continue to keep burning. I'm just gonna have to take the triple here. Masy with that Tetris takes the lead into 24, 616,000 for Masy at level 24. Mari is at 596,000 at level 23. It seems to, yeah, Mario seems to have lost dash just a little bit there, so I have to put the bar right in the center. Kind of getting just unfortunate pieces. Is not going to be able to put that S left. Mario tops out 608,000. Masy is good for game number 5 and takes the decider. Very unfortunate there, level 23 and 24. I saw a little bit of, I'm not sure if exactly, I don't think it was really nerves. Maybe it was, but yeah, it seems like a little bit of like a misshift, and then that led to losing dash. And then tried to like burn out of it, but then couldn't get something left, or couldn't get that that S left, so. Was that just full dash that I missed? No, 7 left. Yeah, 7. Yeah, that is 7 left. So yeah, I would have had to quick tap. I did miss the quick tap. Aw, damn. He got me super nervous. Barely 400 transition. What was I doing? Yeah.